welcome back to my channel. First off, long time no see. I kind of took a break from making videos because I ended my last internship, and then things got kind of weird job-wise, and now where I was gonna work, it's now an internship again instead of a actual job. So yep, I'm now in a new location at a new internship with a new pay rate and everything. And as you can see here, I'm still planning, but I ended my last internship at the end of January, and you can see, like, February, I did a little bit of planning. I think these, I posted some of these, but come, let's see, March, maybe, yeah, see, I didn't really plan anything here, didn't do anything, and then April, I, had planned things out, but I never actually did anything. So I was definitely in a slump. There's a lot of wasted paper. I think May, I barely did anything. Yeah, so it is now August. We're in the week of August 12th to the 18th. This video is not actually gonna be like a plan with me video at all. I don't know if I'm still gonna do plan with me's, because I kind of plan out, like, this is next week, and I kind of do more, like, as I go. I don't really know. My planning thing has been weird lately, but what I do want to do for videos from here on out is more, like, budget focused, and how, as an intern, as a recent college graduate who has been interning since graduating, how I do my budget, because, like, different internships have different pay rates, and some have taken out taxes, some don't. So this video today is kind of just going to be like an introduction to my budgeting now. So yeah, so I have adopted the cash envelope system. I made these envelopes myself, and I'm going to just, like, show them to you because I'm really proud of them, and it kind of gives you an overview of what kind of things I spend my money on. So I'm gonna do that for this video, and then tomorrow is actually Friday, which is my payday, and so I will be filming a cash envelope stuffing video as well. And I think after I'm done filming this one, I'll probably run you through my budget, so that will be a separate video, and then tomorrow I'll film my cash envelope stuffing video. Maybe I'll combine those two together. Either way, let's just stick to this video for right now. So, these are my cash envelopes. I got scrapbook paper from Joann's, and I had, back when I was at home, I'm not at home anymore, I'm in a few states away now from home, but at home I had a laminator, so I just cut the scrapbook paper, laminated it, and put my own labels on there. So this is my groceries. Hopefully there's not, like, a glare from the plastic, but this is for my groceries. I do have some money and receipts in here, and with the leftover scrapbook papers, I cut them down. This is one that you'll see soon. I cut them down and just made them into trackers. but I don't really use the trackers all that often, just because I haven't really figured out when I'm supposed to use them. This is all a work in progress, just so you know. So yeah, that's my groceries. And then I have spending, entertainment, and it's full of insets because I love insets and I find them entertaining, so this is entertainment. This is my eating out. This one is for hygiene. That kind of includes like when I get my hair cut, or if I have to buy new shampoo or soap or whatever, toothpaste, all that. This is where that all goes. This is for gas. This scrapbook paper, and then the next two, they're ones that I found lying around my house. I didn't really pick these out at all. They're just what I had. I ran out of paper and needed some more, and I didn't want to go back out to the store. So they're not the cutest, but you know, they work. So yeah, this is for gas. This is for gifts. This is for adventures, which is basically travel, but I like to call them adventures. And because of where my internship is, I'm kind of close to Disney World. So I have a Disney cash envelope. It has like the different princess dresses, castles, carriages. I thought it was really cute. I made the label a little bit more cute than the others. So the Disney, adventures, and gifts envelopes, those are technically sinking funds, because I'm not using them on a weekly basis or anything. And then all the other ones are actual cash envelopes. Slash sinking funds, like hygiene. I'm not buying something for hygiene every week, but I'll put money in it for every paycheck, so it just kind of adds up and I'll use it when I need to. But yeah, so these are all of my cash envelopes. And yeah, I thought about buying some from Etsy, but then I figured I would rather just make my own, because I can be more flexible about what they look like, what they're labeled as, all that. And I've seen a ton of YouTubers use these, and I think Alyssa Herbert, I think is what her name is. I used her video on how to make cash envelopes to make these. So they're really easy to make. As long as you have a laminator, you pretty much can do them. So yeah, so let me flip back to July. So for the month of July, I put a no spend sticker on every week. And I think there are about 2 days each week that I didn't do a no spend. Except for the last week, which was 3 no spends, but that is because that was my boyfriend's and I anniversary weekend, so we were gonna spend money there. And then I made a budget brainstorm list, kind of saying like how much I make a week, and then pretty much dividing that into my bill, sinking funds, and expenses. And I'm not gonna go into detail for that right now. But I also made a how to save money page, and that's just basically like kind of reminders for saying like, to save money, do this or don't do this, because I know myself, and I know sometimes I have a hard time controlling my spending. So being able to look at this every once in a while and remind myself, do this or don't do this, is really helpful. So I will go over this really quickly. I'm also sitting on the floor right now, so if you see my knees popping in. I'm just adjusting myself. So anyway, the first one I wrote down is don't pay for coffee. It's so much cheaper to just make your own cup of coffee, and I really only drink 1 cup in the morning. I don't drink it at all during the day, so just make it at home for breakfast, and that makes me save a lot of money. I use the app Ibotta when I go grocery shopping, and that's just an app where you can select what store you're gonna go to, and then they'll have different products where you can get cash back, or sometimes you just get cash back for your receipt. So I use that to get like 25 cents a product or something back, or it'll be like buy one get one, stuff like that. I recently got, I don't remember what it was, but it was like a kind of protein bar that you keep in the fridge. It was really, really good, and it was basically free for me. They gave me the entire price back. And then once you reach $20 worth of stuff in your account, then you can cash out. So you're basically getting $20 back eventually. And it's not like you're paying more for the products. It's kind of like Ebates, if you've ever used that. They just give you cash back. There's probably a longer explanation than you needed, but oh well. Let's see, meal plan and stick to grocery list. I have a hard time sticking to my grocery list if I see cool things, or if I'm going shopping while I'm hungry. That's always a bad idea. So try and be more strict about that. Only shop during sales. I have a running list of things that I want to buy, but I don't need them. I just want to buy them. So if I see that it's on sale and I have the money for it, then I can justify buying it more than just buying it randomly, Take advantage of free activities. I live closer to a major city now, and major cities usually have free activities going on all the time, so instead of having to go somewhere to pay for something, I'd rather just opt to do something for free. To make a little bit extra money, I shipped shopping, or I hate how it's spelt because it makes it sound like it's past tense, but it's not. I am a shipped shopper. I did that while I was waiting for this internship to start. So I've done a few shops, but I haven't done that many. But yeah, I'm trying to do it at least once a week just to earn a little bit extra cash. This one is a hard one for me. Don't be afraid to say no when people invite me to go eat out somewhere or go do something that's not free. I have a hard time saying no because I feel like I have to give an explanation why, and I never feel like my explanation would be good enough for people. I think it's a problem a lot of people have, but I'm just trying to say no more often because I will say yes to everything. Do at least 4 no-spend days a week. That's not that hard for me to do because I really don't go out to do many things, but if I get bored, I do tend to online shop, so that kind of helps out with that a bit. And then eat at home as much as possible instead of picking up something for dinner or for lunch or something. I'll just make food at home. So yeah, those are my how to save money. And then let me make sure this is still filming. Okay, it is. And then over here I just have my expense tracker. This is from the Happy Planner budget expansion pack. I kind of just took out all the expense trackers and put one for every month. For the monthly spreads, I put when bills are due, and then when I get food and gas, and then my paydays as well. And yeah, that's kind of an introduction to my new budget system. I've done budget plan with me's before, but that was really just like setting up the monthly spread and then nothing else. But for now on, I should be doing more like cash envelope stuffing, breaking down my budget. I might do weekly check-ins if you guys are interested in that. Just let me know. So yeah, so that's my cash envelope system right here. So thanks for watching. I'm glad to be making videos again, and if you have any suggestions for video ideas, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And make sure to subscribe down below. That's it for today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with my cash envelope stuffing. Bye.